Good evening, everyone. It's my first time to come live like this. It's my honor that today I have to say something about my father in law. You don't hear too much about fathers in law, but I must say that mine one was one of the best. What made him so special in my eyes was that he was the father of six children, and each one of them looked up to their father with respect, love, and admiration. That's not to say that they didn't look up to their mother in the same way, but there was something different about how they all related to him. Being the parents of six children is a tough job, no matter how much you love them, but it is even tougher when they start to grow up and bring a whole bunch of other people into the family dynamic. And this is where my father in law stood heads above many others. My father in law was a thinker. He was a quiet man who didn't push himself on anyone, but he would quietly watch and mentally figure out whether that person was a good person or not. And then he did the most incredible thing. He kept his feelings to himself and would let that new person hang themselves or fit into the family. I would like to share the last memory which I will cherish forever happened a few weeks before you passing. Sickness had you restricted to lying in bed, but you were still able to talk and think clearly. I was leaving the room after a short visit, and you said it. It was an honor having me as your son in law. In my tears, I turned and told you that the honor was all mine. The last few weeks have been hard. It's difficult watching someone who loves slowly pass from this life into the next. There were infinite moments where words from our language failed, and only tears could truly portray what we're feeling. I know I speak for all of us when I say your life was living proof that her hard work during your early years paid off with uncountable dividends. We are all honored to have reaped those benefits. You were an amazing man, husband, father, grandfather, brother, and friend. It's a reminder of God's love, a perpetual sign of hope, a promise that the darkness of early pain and death is replaced with the joy and freedom of new eternal life. You were a man of integrity, passion, faith, and family. But most of all, you were a son of the Most High God. We know you are now worshipping at the feet of a lovely living King. That's all. I miss you so much.